Happy Saturday, everyone. I just found a treasure right here. Peter Wise. Peter, what are you reading today?
What I'm reading is a book called Holy Rascals, Advice for Spiritual Revolutionaries by a Jewish rabbi named Rami Shapiro.
What's the best advice? What's the summary? Give me 2 minute summary of
Gee, I better find some.
it. Take your time. Nobody's going anywhere. Peter,
I'll read a Holy Rascal Manifesto to you.
Oh, yes, please.
If it's not too long. Let me find it.
Nobody reads, so you're doing the favor for them.
It's a little long.
Oh, go ahead.
I will go into it. Religiosity is the human capacity for making meaning out of a few facts of human existence. Brand name religions have abandoned the making in order to worship the made. While religion is at its best calls to a community of the curious and a unity beyond dogma and tribalism, religion at its worst calls us to worship the very things that divide us and to pit people against one another in the name of fantasy or other. Let's see, we call upon peoples of every religion to cleanse their texts and teachings of violence, injustice, and hatred, to boldly speak out when their religion is hijacked by evil, and to continually move their religion toward the sum-zero worldview of us against them, and toward the non-zero worldview of hey, we're all in this mess together. There ended the lesson.
You read the difference between religion and spirituality. Where was that? Can you tell me about that one?
That's,
No, the one that you underlined. You underlined.
In other words,
the important part that you're reading about
I've underlined a whole lot of stuff here.
Between religion and spirituality. What do you think, in your opinion, anyways? What's holy? Who's that holy?
This guy's
holy
a Jewish rabbi.
Rascals. What is a holy rascal? Tell me.
I have to get his definition. What is a holy rascal? Come on, making of a holy rascal. 14, prologue 2. Let's see.
I'm going to title this video Holy Rascals. I believe it's a new
that's
title.
The prologue.
You got this. Take your time. Nobody's going anywhere.
Well, there's a few words in here.
Oh yeah, words
all
are
right,
powerful. Trouble finding it. Don't worry, we got time.
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. Everyone's in a rush.
You want to know about how you get to be made a holy rascal? Now this is him.
I'm interested.
I grew up in an Orthodox Jewish home.
Okay.
Basically, this meant that my dad went to shul every morning. We didn't eat pork. We separated dairy and meat, and so had more pots, pans, and dishes and silverware than the local 5 in Dorstein. My mom, sister, and grandmothers always prayed upstairs in our community's large dome synagogue. He's the son of and our living room furniture was covered in plastic. With the exception of the last item, our rabbis dictated all these things. Hitler had something to do with the plastic. You never know when you have to pack up and run away in a hurry. Is how it was explained to me.
So in other words, always be ready for the unexpected.
Well, he's Jewish, so he remembers what it was like in the Holocaust when Hitler was out hunting them. He said, since running away from your living room furniture makes no sense if the Nazis are coming, I assume the plastic was for the benefit of the anti-Semites who would occupy our house. Even Jew haters appreciate a clean couch.
That was a great advice. Thank you.
Great.
In other words,
my pleasure.
Clean up your mess every day.
Even Jew haters appreciate a clean couch.
All
right.
Peter, I appreciate your time
okay.
sharing this wisdom with all of my friends here.
Okay.
Some of them are watching. They don't know what's going on. What is spirituality and religion?
I'm still struggling with that. Well, religion for me is you get raised with a set of beliefs. And I have a person who I respect, an author, and she said, religion, you have to start somewhere with God.
Mm.
And God is beyond description. But you got to start somewhere like a kid. So you give him a religion. And that's how you start there is a God. It's a child's story, but it starts you on the road to spiritual growth. Fortunately, as you grow older, you grow up. Some don't, they stay believing in their particular religion and they think God is this. But some of us grow out and grow into a bigger concept that God is far greater than any. In fact, at some point you stop using the word God because you realize you don't know what you're talking about. That's the stuff. When